Hi, I hope you are all having a fine afternoon. What I have for you today, you might wonder why half of my head is up, half of my hair, and the other one's down. Well, that's because I curled my hair from the left hand side already, and I want to show you what I did it with. And I did part of my back too, except for this tiny section right here, which I'm about to disclose as to how it is I got my hair to looking like this, nice and curly, wavy. Well, let's take this clip off. I used a small section of hair, and what I used is Revlon. I'm assuming it's called a wand. I'm not sure where I left the packaging, but it's from Revlon. And it has like bubbles or like mini balls around it, and what you can do is you can either achieve a very tight curl or a loose wave. Oh, just take a small section, put it on top of the hair in between the balls or the bubbles. Go on the wand, you just go in between until you get to the end part here, and just hold it there for a few seconds. Now notice this is in between the actual bubbles that you see on the wand, and just let go of that. There it goes, there's the curl. You might notice that the very tip, he doesn't curl it, he leaves it straight. Well, just go back and start off from the end, and again just curl it around. You should have an entirely curled piece of hair. I'm gonna grab another section. Again, going in between the bubbles there. And you can see that it's in between, and just let go of that, and again go back to the end part and just curl that from there. Now for a little more variety this time around, what I'm gonna do is take another section and go over the actual bubble, not in between but over it. It's covered in its entirety, and that should create a wave. Just a few seconds, let go of that. Again, go back to the ends, because as you can see here, it leaves it straight, so you just gotta go back and curl it. You just have to divide it into 3 sections. And this time go in between again. Now, I have really long hair, so it takes me longer to curl it all the way, because as you can see I have to like let go of the hair and then go back to the end to make sure it's all curled. And the last piece. This time I'm going to go over to create a wave. Just a few seconds. And there. I have it at 400 temperature. It's from Revlon again. I'm not quite sure. This is how you turn it off. There's the switch. I'm not quite sure how they call it. I'm not sure if it's just a wand or a curling wand, but let me research it and I'll put it in the description box below, and I'll let you know exactly what it's called. There you can get it from Revlon, and it comes with a mitten, a glove, which I recommend using, because if you don't, you can burn your fingers. I tend to grab the tip a lot as you're curling, to make sure the hair is rubbed all the way till the end. You tend to touch it. So this is a good idea to have. What else can you do with this hairstyle? Well, since it's already curled, you can just you can leave it like that, nice loose curls, or just go in and separate each curl, give it more volume. Now, there are times when my hair gets staticky with the bin. So I just try not to touch the hair. Just if I'm close to the wand, then that's the only part I touch. I try to stay away from my actual touching the hair with the bin because it gets really staticky. There's several sections that I curled individually. Or you can grab more sections of hair and to do more of a bounce, like a bouncy curl. That's this part. Going over to the left. And obviously you want your curls to last all day. Possibly all night if you're going out to parties, nightclubs, get-togethers, cocktails, you name it. How you want your curls to last, right? I don't know if you want them to be there as of the next morning, but that's something else. Here I'm just separating them with my hands. Well, that is done. What do you want to do after that? And put your hair to the side like so. And that's how I'm going to leave it. Just part it to the side. I'm going to take a Victoria's Secret hairspray. This one is So Sexy Style. Hold and finish hairspray for all hair types. I'm going to shake and spray. And there's your curls. I hope you enjoy watching this, how should I call it? A demonstration of how I curl my hair this way. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up and comment. Have a nice night.